Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Hope you are having a fantastic day wherever you are on this beautiful Wednesday hump day. Yay. What is good, everybody? How we doing? Bring that music down just a little bit. How are we doing on this beautiful Wednesday? Man, let me tell you, yesterday was like 90. And today it is 59. Weather changes here in Texas are crazy. Let me tell you about it. Absolutely. But what is good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? How is everybody's day going? Hopefully having a great day. Oh, yeah. I forgot that it's the first Wednesday of the month, and it's 1 o'clock. So the tornado sirens are testing, and it threw me off. Threw me off just a little bit. But let's check in and see who we got in the building today. Dave Hackney in the building. What's good, man? What's up, man? Hope your day is going well, brother. It is going pretty good. I woke up, so it's a good day. It is a good day. Anytime you wake up, I feel like it's a good day. And if you're having a bad day, just remember, you are undefeated on bad days. You are undefeated on bad days. Remember that. But yeah, I'm doing good, brother. Doing well. Glad to be back in the midday mix-up, hanging out with my peoples here on a beautiful Wednesday afternoon. A little chilly, but not too bad. It's still like high 50s. Can't complain too bad. But yeah, man, doing pretty good as we get one day closer to the Grove blockchain coming out. More listing announcements and more projects confirming, which is pretty wild. I think we're up to like 35 at the day. The last I checked, 35 projects. So like at least one a day, basically. So who knows how many will come in today or tomorrow, but it is pretty cool as we get closer and closer to the launch of the Grove blockchain. Very excited about that. But before we get into that, let's take a look at the overall market, see what the overall market is looking like today. Let me go ahead and refresh it. We got Bitcoin sitting there at just above 28,000. Really has been kind of hanging out in that 28,000 range for a little while. Got up to, the high 28s, and then now back down to the low 28s, but really has been hanging out in the 28,000 as we see here. Got all the way up to what? Got up to 29K once, touched it, got pushed back down, and has been kind of trending sideways for the last week. Take a look at the month, and it's actually really been kind of pretty stagnant since about the middle of March. Been hanging out in the 27s all the way up into the 28s, but not too shabby at all. So that's what we got going on with Bitcoin overall. And then we got Ethereum sitting there at 1,900. And I actually think it got up above 1,900 as well. Boom, $1,928 was what it got up to in the last 24 hours. That was at almost 8 a.m. my time this morning. Having a little bit of a pullback. Not too shabby, though. And again, here is Ethereum on the 7-day. Was hanging out, started the 7-day about 1,800 and all the way up to 1,900 now, sitting there hanging out, which is pretty cool. Not too shabby and not a whole lot. $100 on Ethereum isn't a whole bunch, but it is up 5%, almost 6% on the week. BNB sitting there at 312, probably going to look a lot like what the others are looking like. Not a whole lot. 316 a week ago, got all the way down to almost $300, but not too shabby and working its way back up. So really kind of hanging out. If we were to channel that, it really would be hanging out in a channel for the last day, in the last month again, since about the middle of March. Just been kind of hanging out. Got up to 340 and then kind of got pushed back off of that, but not too shabby overall. The overall market sitting there at a 1.19 trillion market cap. As we know, we've been hanging out in that area about, between 1.19 and 1.17 is really where it's been at. So not a whole bunch going on, but yeah. Kane's Crypt in the building. What is good? Happy hump day, Justin and all. Absolutely. Mike in the building. Hello all. How your call yesterday was good? Yeah, yesterday's call was pretty good. It's completely personal, so we're not going to talk about it a whole lot. But yeah, it was a good call. Got some good information out of it, and kind of just getting the ball rolling on a few things, which is pretty exciting. For me, it's a scary journey, but at the same time, it's a journey that I feel like I need to be going down right now. So, but yeah, it was a good call, a good first call. We'll see what happens and try to set that up and continue that. Like I said, continue that journey. So it's going to be a long process. That is something that's going to take a little while. But I'm excited. I'm nervous, but at the same time, I feel like it needs to be done. Needs to be done. So that is what is about that phone call yesterday. I do appreciate it. Checking in on that, Mike. Definitely appreciate it. I think Mike won a challenge coin last night, didn't you? Mike, did you win a challenge coin yesterday? I think Mike won a challenge coin. Are you going to still go live when this all goes down? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will be live next Monday. I'll be live. And so we'll see. I don't know exactly what time the launch of the blockchain will be, but it'd be pretty cool if we went live right during the middle of our live stream. But if it's not already live, or if it is live, whatever it is, we will be live here on the Midday Mix-Up next week, walking through it, going through it, and seeing what all we got. So I am very excited about that. As like I said, I think we're like 5 days away. 5 days away. Can y'all believe that? Can y'all believe we're 5 days away from the blockchain? Pretty wild. But yeah, so I will still be going live. We're going to be here. I like being here, so we will be here for sure. But yeah, Monday, 5 days away from the launch of the GRV blockchain. Very excited about that. As we do know, we got 2 projects already in pre-sale on that bad boy, and I think we got 35 projects confirmed over there as well. I'm probably pulled that up. And on the pre-sale, you got 4 more days. The pre-sale ends on the 9th. So the blockchain launches on the 10th. The pre-sales end on the 9th. So the day before, and then on the 10th, you'll be getting those airdrops as well for the pre-sale. Very excited about that. So we did have a little update on a MetaMask and iOS and things like that. Let me pull that up over here from our main man, John G, as we get into a little bit of Grove news. No issue with Grove blockchain. It is working ideally and is ready for launch on the 10th of April. Some iOS users face issues adding a custom chain due to limitations on the Trust Wallet app on iOS devices. iOS users can still add Grove blockchain as a custom chain on MetaMask. We are working on Grove blockchain to be included automatically in all apps. As well, we are working for Grovekeeper to be released ASAP with both testnet and mainnet included for the blockchain. Get excited. Absolutely. We are so close to getting that. Blockchain, like we see here, it's been tested, it's been running. It is working very well, as we got an update from John G right there. And so we talked about the Carlo. And here is a quick little look at the Grovekeeper wallet. Staking and farming will be added. Staking and farming will be added to the wallet for quick access. So pretty cool there. Pretty cool. You will do it, right? I don't know who. What will I will do what? What will I do? What am I going to do, Mike? Maybe. Sorry, I got kicked out. You're good, brother. Yes, I won the coin. I was so happy, but I couldn't get loud because everyone was sleeping here. See, it pays to hang out a little while. And that was a little earlier in the day as well. But congratulations, Mike, on picking up a challenge coin. Very solid. So I actually got to go send. A batch of coins out again today. I got a couple I got to send out. So very exciting about that, and congratulations again, Mike, on picking up a challenge coin. I think we all know what the challenge coins are, but if you don't, boom, there it is. Right there, real life challenge coin. Pretty solid. So you got one coming. It's on the way to you, brother, right now. It'll be sent out probably either today or soon, depending on who's going to be sending that out. You're over in Germany, so But yeah. Your personal decisions, you will make it right. Oh yeah. We gonna that's gonna be all right. That's a whole other issue outside of crypto, outside of DeFi, outside of Twitter. That is totally 100% over here in the personal life. But yeah, we're gonna make that happen. It's a journey, but we're gonna make it happen. It's a journey that I need to be on, I feel like. So like I said, we are going to make it happen. But I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be right here. The only time I do know that I won't be here is the beginning of May. Me and my dad are taking a golf trip. And so that week I may take the whole week off, or I may just take a couple of days. I do know that like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I will be gone, and that day is so the first, second, and third, maybe the fourth as well. I'm not sure, but those are the only days that I know I won't be here coming up anytime soon. Other than that, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. I'll be there. But yeah, I'm not going nowhere. I'll be right here. This is where I like to be. So this is where I like to hang out at. But yeah, going to have some fun. Me and my dad. I really am looking forward to the golf trip with my dad. We've been talking about taking one for forever, and finally getting to do that. Very excited about that as well. Trying to get over here. I know Miss Safe Moon Stella had a great update tweet. If I could find it, maybe it came out way earlier. We know Miss Stella is always busy on the Twitter, putting up some really good updates as well. But yeah. Oh, I look at the date. It has to be today that I am 1 year in Grove and 2 years and 1 day in Safe Moon. Congratulations. Happy anniversary. Happy Groveversary. Groveversary. Yeah, I like it. And a Grovery. And a Grovery. Groveversary. I don't know. Whichever one y'all like. But pretty cool. 1 year in Grove already. And 2 years in Safe Moon, pretty solid. Congratulations on the milestone there. And what better way to celebrate your 1 year than picking up a challenge coin last night? That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. But let's take a look over here at Safe Moon Stella. She gave us a Grove update. She's been doing really, really awesome at giving these updates and keeping us all informed and with the most accurate information. But we got Grove update, finalizing the blockchain, absolutely. Making Grove Keeper available, staking and farming, we talked about that. Working with major exchanges to list Grove Coin mainnet for easy user access. And then we did get another update from John G. We will have GRVG, is still the Grove chain stablecoin, which will be backed by gold. USGD announced, and it will be $1 at all times. So we do have our own stable $1 USGD. Coming on as well. So we're going to have a stablecoin backed by gold and a stablecoin backed by the US dollar. So we will have both of those with a couple of new announcements. We had Bitcoin CEO announced partnership today, as well as UFC Bet token. So pretty solid as we get more and more and more and more and more projects coming on board. But here we go. GRV down there on all chains, GRV BNB, GRV ETH, GRV GRVG, and USGD GRV. Very excited for all of this. Little quick snapshot of what the Grove X is going to look like there. So pretty solid. Pretty solid. Hey, we got Time Alone in the building. Hold up, something like a pimp. A1 since day one. What up, brother? What is good? I will be in Dallas 5/3 till 5/7. Hopefully we can link up. Oh, absolutely. Let me make sure. That's next month. I will actually. I think I come back. I should be back. Yeah, I'll be back by the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, we could definitely make that happen, brother. Can most definitely make that happen. And Time Alone. I don't. As well, I've said it before. I'm not here without Cuff. And I don't even know Cuff if it's not for Time Alone. So definitely appreciate him Man, he was my very first stream I ever had. I did a 90-minute stream, did some technical analysis, and really just set up my setup. Ty Malone came to watch me and hung out with me. And so, man, he's been here since day one, literally day one. So pretty solid there. And he's the one that got me connected over with Cuff, and the rest is history. That was what? We're like 5 months away from 5 months away from 2 years. Wow. 5 months away from 2 years. That's pretty wild to think that we've been doing this for 2 years, man. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Donald in the building. What's good, B? What's good, B? How you doing? I don't know that I've ever said that until right then. I don't know. What is good, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Yo. Mike, that he is always at $1 is massive. Absolutely. Yeah, brother, we'll make it happen. We will definitely make it happen. We'll have to figure out my son's baseball schedule, but we got plenty of time to work around that. It's only an hour and a half out of the day. We'll find some way somehow to make that meetup happen. Of course. But hopefully all is well in your world, brother. Doing well, hopefully. It's been a while. Trying to do that with my left hand doesn't work. Make sure I'm reading updates from messages that I need to be reading. But yeah, so a lot going on as we get even closer to the Grove blockchain coming out, and we get more and more projects announcing that they are going to be listing with Grove. Very, very, very excited about all of it. And I do believe the updated number is, let me find over here. I believe Max got it out. Maybe. Love the mic mute. Love it when the mic mutes. Speaking of projects listing on the Grove blockchain, Rado token over there coming in with 34,000 Grove sent in already on that pre-sale number, totaling like almost $33,000, which is pretty solid. Pretty solid, and all that's going to go into liquidity for the pre-sale, and then on the Borzio Inu, who had that update yesterday with Simon, who did a fantastic job yesterday during that AMA on the Twitter space. We had Rado token on there, and they have quite a bit on there as well in their pre-sale. So both of those pre-sales doing very, very well as we get even closer to getting that rocking and rolling. Just trying to see if they had an update of how much they had over there on Borzio Inu. I can't remember how much they said yesterday, but yeah, quite a bit already sent in on that pre-sale. So very excited about that as we get closer and closer to the launch of those tokens. So very, very cool. Very cool. I know, like I said, 34. I know we have 34. I think we got 35. I think I saw that tweet out earlier, which is pretty dang cool. I might have actually retweeted it. Let me see if I retweeted it. I think I might have. I don't remember. Yeah, so 34 projects was put out yesterday, and I actually think it's up another project today. So very, very. How long have I been muted? I hate Twitter. It's because it's a video. Anytime I scroll across a video, it tunes me off. So I don't like it. Yeah. I see that, Mike. But Friday, 7 p.m., 8 p.m. Eastern time, 7 p.m. Central time is when that will be going live with John G. As we are going to have, who knows what update we're going to get with that. As we do know, John always has something to talk about and usually has some new nuggets for us. And this space here is going to be a big one, as it will be the last space before the launch of the blockchain itself. So pretty excited about that. And if you are looking for that link, it is right here, right there. Let me go ahead and copy and paste it. Boom, there you go. If you wanted to go ahead and set that reminder, go ahead and knock that out. Get that reminder set, share it out there, let everybody know that John G will be live in the building Friday. And then Saturday, we turn around with another community mega space hosted by Flight Club over there with Cuff and the Dip. So we will have some fun over there. I think there's like 9 or 10 projects, communities that'll be in that with a lot of giveaways. I don't know how much or what we will be giving away yet, but I got a feeling we're going to give something away. We're going to give some stuff away. So very, very excited about that as well. And that's going to be Saturday. Saturday, I believe that starts at 10 a.m. Let me go see. Yeah. So that's going to be 10 a.m. Eastern time. 10 a.m. Eastern time is when that will go live. So very, very excited about that as we get to hang out with some other communities as well, get to learn about them, as well as get some Grove news out there, maybe pick up a new investor or two through that community outreach space. A lot of giveaways will be done in that space. So you're definitely going to want to be there for that. Definitely want to be there for that. And so that's Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern time. And I think I go on at like 1:30 Eastern time, 12:30 Central time, something like that. One of those times. But it's going to be a lot of fun. Going to be a lot of fun. I'm pretty excited about it, to be real honest. I am very, very excited about it. But yeah, what's going on with y'all today? How's everybody's day going? Anybody got anybody ready for the weekend? Anybody got big plans for this weekend outside of John G space and the mega community space we got going? What do y'all got going? Need to open my book back up over here. But yeah, I got a couple of coins I need to send out today, so we'll do that here after we get out of here. I love the fact that per John's tweet, 29 projects confirmed. It's so old. I wrote that 2 days ago. 2 days ago I wrote that, and we're past that by like 6 or 7 maybe, which is pretty solid. But yeah. What's up, everybody? How's y'all's day going? Anybody having a good day? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Anything exciting going on with y'all? Donald, what you got going on? What are you working on, Donald? I know you're working on something. And while we're waiting on that, I'll go ahead and pull up the Dex tools, see the projects we've been following over there looking like. And we have been channeling since what? I think it's the 12th of May. Or March. Yeah, February. We've been hanging out in the 68 to 75 cent range. We can actually almost adjust that down to like, yeah, we'll put it there. So we really have been hanging out. I'm actually going to bring that up because to that one, right? I like that one. Oh, what is that? What did I just do there? Got to bring the whole bar up. There we go. There we go. So, but that is what we've been going on. Really channeling in through there. On the day, BNB Grove is up 4%, sitting there at the 68 cent. And then on the Ethereum side, 0.4 down, sitting there at 66 cents. Again, been channeling pretty much right through there as we see on both chains. So not too bad. Not too bad. And then you got Boris Inu that is already out as well, and Rado token, which is out already as well. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. So yeah, that's what's been going on over there on Dex Tools with the projects. Really just been channeling. I feel like a lot of people are waiting for the Grove blockchain, which I don't blame them. It's almost here. It is almost here. We're keeping him occupied at TCC. He's too good at marketing and making PFPs for people. Absolutely. He's really good at that. I got a few of them. I got a few NFTs he's made for me. I got a Doghouse NFT he made for me. So he's definitely one of the original, one of the OGs. I do know a lot of folks who went to him and got some help and some lessons and kind of just some encouragement from him to get started down that path. I believe Crypto Club Shane was one of those who reached out to him and they kind of started talking and creating. And so it's pretty cool to watch the evolution of all that. So, and I have no doubt that y'all are keeping him busy over there at TCC for sure. I got no doubt. Yeah, the Borzio Inu space was a lot of fun. Getting to hear a little bit about them and what they got going on. So if you didn't get a chance to listen to that yesterday, go check it out. Go check it out. It is a very, very good space. Simon did a great job. You had Mac up there. You had Apache up there. You had Sunshine up there. I jumped up there for a little bit. So it was a lot of fun getting to meet them and hear a little bit about them as well. So very, very cool. Very, very cool on that. So yeah. Other than that, it really has kind of been a slow week in crypto overall. Not a whole bunch of new news going on. So yeah, man, I really hate how CoinDesk has that 3/4 of your screen has to be an ad. But yeah, not a whole bunch going on in the overall crypto market for the last couple of weeks. We've seen Bitcoin kind of hanging out around the 27, 28, high 27s, low 28s. So not a whole bunch going on in the overall market, except for Doge and Elon putting the Doge as the Twitter logo, which sent that up pretty nice over the week. Still up 23% on the week is Doge. So other than that, it hasn't been a whole bunch of anything new going on in crypto or in DeFi that I'm aware of. So. What y'all got? Y'all know anything going on that's been crazy or anything exciting to talk about in DeFi? Other than Grove. Grove seems to be the one continuing to push forward and building and just churning out things. As we are about to see the blockchain go live in 5 days. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's weird to say 5 days. We're 5 days away. $5 days away from having our very own Grove blockchain. And then we'll have the wallet out and everything will be live in the entire, we'll be able to see that ecosystem start to really flourish as it launches and goes live for the public. Very, very excited about that. So yeah, that's what we got going on the crypto side. Not a whole bunch of new news. But yeah. Scrolling through Twitter, make sure I haven't missed anything. We do have a Twitter space tonight over there, me and Apache. So we'll be hosting that one again. It's Thursday, as we know, every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. But yeah, Going to be a lot of fun. And you never know. You never know what happens in those spaces. Last space, Shane said, hey, let's give a couple of keychains away. I know Safe Moon Tim won a keychain. I think JT won a keychain as well. So pretty solid over there. I do know we're giving a lot away. Yeah, it's one of those things where I agree. It's weird, especially because we saw Ethereum kind of climbing up to the 1900 mark, where it hasn't been in a while, even in the high 1800s. But that's really about it. That really has been about all that has been happening. You got Bitcoin going sideways, really. BNB kind of going sideways, but you got Ethereum that has been consistently moving up over the last few weeks. So I'll take it. The ETH in my wallet is happy. So I do know if you're a day trader and watching ETH, that's probably been pretty fun for you over the last few weeks. Day trading Ethereum. I'm just scared of day trading. I don't know it, so I just don't do it. I feel like I would lose a lot by not paying attention. But yeah, like I said, not a whole bunch else going on outside of that. Safe Moon seems to be doing better. Trading went live, it looks like, on Safe Moon as well. So glad to have that back up and going with our partner over there. So very cool. Trying to see if there's anything else that I'm missing here. Doesn't look like it. I think that's all of it that I missed so far. I haven't missed too much. But yeah, it has been like I said, been kind of a slow couple of weeks news wise. Outside of Grove, Grove has been building and about to launch their blockchain. So it's been pretty exciting over there. But outside of that, it's been kind of slow. And I guess I'll take slow over down. I will take slow over down for sure. I'll take sideways consolidation. A few weeks of consolidation is better than a few weeks of downward pressure. Not to say that the downward pressure won't come back or when it comes back, because I have a feeling it will be back before we really take off. I think we're going to have a little more down pressure. But yeah, real quick, I did say not Grove related, but as we all know, I went to Scotland and I got a kilt being made, and I got I got the thing that goes on it. I don't even know what it's called, to be real honest. I probably should look that up. But you can see the family crest in the middle. Very excited about that. I'm gonna go put that on the kilt as well. So very cool. Got a little pin here as well. Got some cool things coming out. I'm excited for this kilt. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's the family crest. So very excited about that. I can't wait for that kilt to come in. I think I got like 4 more weeks, 4 or 5 more weeks before that bad boy's done, and then however long it takes to ship over here from Scotland. But yeah. Outside of crypto, I mean, we could always talk about politics. We're not going to. I don't know enough about it to keep up with it. I just know there's some wild stuff going on this week with in politics, and that's about all I know. That is about all I know. But yeah, like I said, not a lot going on. So it may be a chill afternoon as we hang out. But yeah. Crypto Priest in the building. What's good, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Very cool. Glad to have you here, brother. Very glad to have you here. Words are hard today for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I need more caffeine. Crypto Priest coming in with the GeoLeaf. Is fair launch on Grove blockchain as well. Yeah, I've been seeing that. I don't know the details behind that, but I have been seeing some GeoLeaf stuff coming out there here recently. Yeah. So here it is. Here it looks like they got a tweet they got out right now. Looks to be fair launching on Grove blockchain soon. That is the picture they got up there, and that was just 4 or 5 days ago. GeoLeaf is coming, a high GRV reward token, and a real life utility playing our part to make a difference in the world. So pretty cool as we get ready for that, and rewarding holders with 5% GRV reflections while contributing and supporting the global water crisis. I like the way that sounds. I like the way that sounds. I like the way that it's helping out the global water crisis, as well as 5% GRV reflections. Not too shabby. But yes, it does look like it's going to be a fair launch. A fair launch is what that's going to be. So very, very excited about that. And another one of the 35 projects, as we're starting to see more and more announcements made. That one, I think we got Bitcoin CEO, as well as UFC Bets token. UFC Bets. Pretty cool. It's exciting to see all of the projects that are coming out and going to be listing or launching on Grove blockchain. So yeah, I'm excited. We got 35 projects. We got 2 projects in pre-sale right now. We're going to have a couple of fair launching projects as well. So we do know John had that 100 projects. He has a goal of 100 projects in the short term, and we are 35% of the way there. And I think that goal came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So been pumping them out, knocking them out pretty solidly. Pretty solidly. But yeah, soon 100 projects for sure. And here's the thing: once the blockchain is live, and other projects see what the blockchain is and how well some of these projects are doing on the blockchain, I think we're going to have a lot more jump on there as well. So very, very exciting. As we're literally at the beginning of the blockchain. Like if you're in Grove now, you are very, very early, very, very early. So the blockchain is going to be here in 5 days. Some of us have been in here for a while. We saw Mike say he's been in for a year already. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I don't even remember when I got in on Grove. I'm trying to think. I actually think while I was in Dubai, right after I met John, after Miss Mindy introduced me, I think after speaking to him, I think I picked some up in Dubai. So like March, like the middle of March, something like that, something along those lines. But it's pretty cool to be being in a project that long, and the fact that we got passive income. I mean, I'm making decent amount over on through the passive income as well, through staking and farming. I haven't even looked at my farming in forever. I can't even tell. I probably should look at it now, now that I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I will forget about it again. It has been a while. I probably should harvest, or not harvest, but yeah, definitely been a minute since I've done anything over there on the farming side. I'm just letting that hang out. But I need to go ahead and compound on the staking. I always forget you that 28 cents. Nothing wrong with that. I can handle 28 cents. Yeah, that cost me a total of 84 cents to compound 4 groups. Not too shabby when you're able to do all of that. So yeah, that's what we got going on. We did have the announcement of USGD, which will be the stable coin backed by a dollar, as well as US, or not US, but GRVG, which will be our stable coin backed by gold. So having two stable coins, one will be a dollar, and the other one will be backed by gold with a price that I'm not sure yet. I'm not 100% sure what that price will be. Maybe a dollar, may not. I don't know. We'll have to see. We shall see. But pretty cool. As like I said, we got a whole bunch of projects coming on. 35 of those bad boys coming up. So pretty cool, if you ask me. This is my first time coming in on a blockchain. This is my first blockchain launch. So very excited about that. Hey, what's good, brother? Coy Ward in the building with that 15 months of Just a Fan of the JustAman show. What up, people? What's good, brother? How you doing? I really wish StreamYard would show me, so I didn't have to have YouTube up on the side over here as well. But very thankful. 15 months. 15 months. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Yeah, man, I definitely appreciate that, brother. Most definitely. If you are a member of the JustAman show, look down there at the chat. You may have a free chat, a free membership chat that you can send for free. Cost you nothing. Just for being a member on your monthly membership there. We've been here for a long time, yes sir. Way back to like when I was in the corner over here, and I had a terrible mic and a terrible camera, connection issues, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's been a while. We moved up a little bit. We've upgraded. We've done some pretty cool things, but we've been here for a while. It's wild to think in that amount of time I've been to Dubai 3 times. It's still wild. It's still wild to think like I've been to London. I've been to Dubai a couple of times. I've been to Scotland. It's wild. All because of crypto. All because of crypto. So very cool. And just lets me know that we in the right spot. We in the right spot. This is where we're supposed to be. Right here, hanging out, doing what we're doing. I love it. I absolutely do enjoy it every day. But yeah, it's pretty wild. That's crazy. Yeah, absolutely wild. I've been to Vegas a few times. Got to meet some really awesome people in real life. So man, it's very cool. It's wild, this journey that we've been on. From time alone, watching me in the corner with terrible lighting, terrible microphone. I mean, it was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Justin, was your normal day job? This is my day job. This is it. This is what I do. Before this, I was a massage therapist. I was a sports therapist. I worked with athletes. I worked at a chiropractic office as a soft tissue therapist, as a massage therapist. Basically, I was a massage therapist with a fancy name, fancy title. But yeah, it has been. That's what I did before that. And I actually, I got laid off. And then I was like, I'm going to go into real estate. And so I just went to real estate school, took the classes, and then COVID hit. And COVID hit, they shut down all the testing facilities. I already had I had my test scheduled. It was exactly what I was prepared. I was ready. And then they shut down the facilities for testing for a year. And I was like, all right, I can handle that. I didn't study while I was over COVID. What I did, instead of studying, I started watching crypto, and I got in on crypto, and crypto kind of took over because I turned $5 worth of Doge into like $4,000, and I was like, whoa, time out. You can make money here, and so I took my real estate test. I failed it. And so I took it again, and I said, if I fail it this time, I'm going home and I'm starting a YouTube channel, and we're talking about crypto. I failed it. I went home, started a YouTube channel, and time alone. I got lucky. Time alone happened to be on the YouTube. just scrolling through YouTube and found me. Literally my first stream ever. I don't know how he found me, but he did. And so we hung out for like an hour and a half, like 90-minute stream I did. And then the next day I was watching Cuff, and I was in the chat. I saw Ty Malone. I said, "Hey man, appreciate you for hanging out with me yesterday." And Ty Malone was like, "Hey Cuff, this guy's pretty cool. Maybe have him on." And Cuff was like, "Okay." Brought me on, and literally the rest is history. We started streaming for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, every day, and it was wild. It's pretty cool. But and then now here we are. Now here we are. So yeah, this is the day job. This is what I do for a living. I am a YouTuber. It's really weird. Like when I'm talking to people like in real life, and they're like, "What do you do for a living?" I'm like, "Oh, I have a YouTube channel." They're like, "Oh, that's weird," but it's what I do. I enjoy it. So you really have a good job. Yeah. I got a pretty good one. Pretty good one. That and being on the Grove team. Being on the Grove team is pretty cool as well. Thank you for your crypto profits. Hey, man. We are all here to make some money. And so if I've helped you in any way along the way, and I'm grateful, and I'm blessed to be able to bless you with whatever. I don't even know. It ain't me. I promise you, it ain't me. But yeah, I'm glad we're making profits. Glad we're making profits. I really wish I would have knew about profit taking back in the times of everybody hodl, everybody diamond hand and hodl. Yeah. Woo. That I wish I could go back to. There's one day in particular. If I could go back to, might be a little different. Might have a little more money, but but yeah, been able to make this life and make it almost we're at almost a year and a half. Almost a year and a half. A couple more months, it'll be 2 years. Yeah, I think October 1st or 2nd was my official start day on YouTube. I'm gonna go see if I can actually find my very first video. Let's go back and see. So many. I'm gonna have to scroll through a lot. Man, that was back in the days where I used the same the same thumbnail. I was so bad at thumbnails, I didn't even change it. I just had the same thumbnail. It's the same thumbnail every day. How bad is that? I'll tell you, the same thumbnail. I switched it up here a little bit. But but yeah, that's wild. I'm trying to see if I can go back to my very first live stream ever. Here it is. Let's take a look at this, going down memory lane here. Okay, we're 15 seconds in and nothing. Oh, this is great. I haven't watched this in forever. Y'all, look how bad this is. I mean, a minute and a half. I'm not even talking. Nothing. We're a minute and a half in. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Now we're in it. Let's get to it. Let's see what we got here. Take a look at the very first JustAman live stream. Look at this. I'm like not even speaking. It's just me.
All right. Here we are. I guess we should tweet that out. Let everybody know we're live.
Oh, this is beautiful. First live stream ever. And like, I'm not talking. I'm just. I think I've said 4 words in 3 minutes.
My audio's not bad.
It's so bad. It is so bad. Like, do I actually talk at all? No.
We got one person live. One person out there. Welcome.
That one person, Ty Malone.
What's up, Ty? How we doing?
Ty Malone. There it is. He jumped in that bad boy 6 minutes in. So look how great the video quality of that is. That is pure greatness. I feel like I look better now. I feel like the quality's better.
Ty, I appreciate you stopping by and
hopefully my mic is better.
Stream. We're real chill. We just kind of figure out everything, make sure everything sounds good, looks good.
It was basically a
Test
setup.
it out. Get my feet wet.
Trying to figure out how to share my screen. I had a terrible little mini laptop.
Cool. We'll just keep it there for a little while. Got my indicators up there. We'll rock.
But yeah, this is it. This was the first stream.
I really need to figure out this screen share.
Oh man. Again, not a lot of talking. Not a lot of talking in this. I think I changed my lighting. I switched my lighting up. It's so bad, y'all. It is so bad. Oh man. Hopefully these streams are better now. Hopefully hopefully the video quality is better. If nothing else, the video quality has to be better. And it's not just me looking at a screen and y'all looking at me looking at a screen. But yeah, that's what it looked like back in the day. That was the beginning. The very first stream back on October 1st or 2nd of 2021. Basically, the end of the bull run is when I started. Life was great, and then the bull run hit. But yeah, that's from there to now. That guy right there. If I could go back and tell that guy, hey brother, you in the next year and a half, you will have been to Dubai 3 times, I would have kicked you in your shin and called you a liar. I would have told you there's no way in hell that I will have been to Dubai 3 times, London, Scotland. I mean, none of that would have ever. I'd have been like, okay. And I definitely never would have thought I'd be working with a project like Grove as well, and being on a fantastic team, and just the people I've met. Over this journey has been amazing. I think I still got my very first notebook. The very first notebook that was actually a football. I had made some plays in football and I took it over with crypto. But yeah, I gave myself some things to work on. Pretty wild going back and looking at this kind of stuff, and all of the notes that I used to take, just used to take notes on every stream. Like every time I hung out with Cuff, I took a stream. I took notes. I mean, just front, back, nonstop. I mean, it's pretty wild. Oh, this was when we did the community talent show. I forgot all about that. I didn't forget about it, but I forgot that I had all the scores written down. Man, that was a fun night. I think we're doing that again over with Cuff coming up. Then we had some. Let me see. One thing I was doing back then was I was writing down where like everybody was from. Wow. I mean, just a look through the history of the first few months. Pretty wild. Pretty wild, y'all. I started writing down where everybody was from. Yeah, so we had like, back in the day, we had like Nigeria, Belgium, Venezuela, a whole bunch in the United States, like India, Australia. What else we got? A lot of Australia back in the day. We had a lot of Australia back in the day. Ecuador, Trinidad and Tobago, Hawaii, Poland, Sweden, Gold Coast, Australia, Holland, Guam, Poland, Amsterdam, Alaska, South Africa, Manchester, UK, Morocco. I mean, just all over the place, which was really, really cool back in the day. And that really was like the first time I really understood like crypto is like it's a global thing. It's not just here or there. It is all over. But this notebook right here, it's got a lot of notes in there. Got a lot of notes. A lot of notes. A lot of Saitama notes in that book right there. Because Saitama was the one we were all back in the day. But yeah. So a little walk through that, a little walk down memory lane there, as we took a look at the very first live stream I ever did. It was rough, very very rough looking, but we were able to make it work. I used the laptop camera, and then I went and bought a camera, and so yeah. Then we started working out with Cuff and moving that in. So yeah. When you move 2 inches away from your mic, your volume drops 80%. So when I do this, it moves away. That's why I try to stay right here. I try to stay right here. Try to keep it on my face. Feel like I'm chewing on it sometimes. As long as I can feel my beard touching it, I feel like I'm close enough. But yeah, it definitely it needs to be pointed at my mouth. I got it pointed up, so it's missing it. See what I mean? Probably not. Volume probably isn't as good there. Maybe as it is right there as I'm talking into the mic, straight into it. But yeah, we making it work. And we still have a long way to go. Absolutely. I need, like, my whole setup isn't where I want it to be. I'm not quite there yet. I would like a better mic, or not a better mic, but a better camera, or a different camera. Maybe another. I would like another monitor. I haven't got another monitor yet. I've been rocking the old laptop beside me. But yeah, maybe some cool things in the background. Maybe some LED lights or something. I don't know. One of these days we'll upgrade to a studio look. But Mike, you are absolutely right. We do have a long way to go. Long way to go. Yep, chew on it. Definitely got to keep it close. Got to keep it close right here. I just got to make sure my beard, as long as my beard's touching, I feel like I'm close enough. but I really do kind of lean on the mic. I could probably fix that and fix that problem if I move away, or I could just move the mic with me, and we're still good. If I want to lean back and hang out, just bring the mic with it. The beauty of having this wonderful stand we have here that we got on Amazon. I don't remember where I got it. But yeah, I do feel very far away right now. I feel very far away from my key. I can't even reach my keyboard. I can reach the space bar. Grove Green Radio, Grove Green Energy Radio. I told you, hey, I'm in. GGER. You are now listening to GGER, Grove Green Energy Radio, brought to you by Grove. I like that. Brought to you by the Grove blockchain. Not financial advice. Do your own research. But yeah, I'm in on that. I'm in on the radio. You never know. You never know what might happen. We might one day have a Grove radio. You never know. Maybe have a Grove live stream from the metaverse where it looks like I'm in a radio studio. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we definitely have some fun. I do know that. I do know that. It has been a lot of fun over the year. So yeah, that's it. There you go. You are now listening to Grove Green Energy Radio, brought to you by Grove Blockchain. Somebody clip that. I feel like that was a good one. There's a local mall around me that every time you walk in the door, it tells you what entrance you're walking in. And that's my inspiration for it. But it was a chick's voice, and she would always be like, "You are walking through neighborhood 4." And then we'd go into Spanish, and I don't know Spanish. But yeah, that's kind of where I got my radio voice for. You are now listening to Grove Green Energy Radio, GGER, brought to you by Grove Blockchain. Oh, man, I love we have some fun here. I love that we have some fun. Well, y'all, we are past the top of the hour here, and I do need to run to the post office to send some of these coins out to a few people. So we are probably going to wrap it up unless y'all got something else y'all want to talk about. Y'all got any more comments, statements, questions, concerns, anything y'all want to get in before we get out of here? Or you have to build a metaverse bar like Jeremiah from the water cooler. Well, that's Jeremiah from the water cooler's idea. I don't want to take his. I don't want to take his. I can go hang out with Jeremiah from the water cooler in his metaverse bar, and then Jeremiah from the water cooler can come hang out with me over in the GGER radio station, the Grove Green Energy radio station. Your headquarters for all things GRV. Bah, 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 bah. I can do my own sound effects too. But yeah. Let me know. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about before we get out of here and I go run to the post? Actually, it's the UPS store because, I don't know, it's closer. But y'all let me know if y'all got anything else. Otherwise, we are going to wrap it up and get on out of here. We will be back tonight for our Twitter space. And then we will be back tomorrow with our Grove Hangout. I think we're going to have Miss Mindy coming tomorrow. And then I may try to see if we can get, Mac or somebody else. I do know Mac's been traveling for a little while, but we'll see. I'm open. I want to have. I love Miss Mindy. Miss Mindy has been one of my day ones as well. She is awesome when she comes on here. But maybe have her plus some other team members get to introduce them and see them in person. Not so much like on a Twitter space, but like get to hang out and see their facial expressions and things like that. because Miss Mindy's facial expressions will give it away every time. Most definitely. Hey, Mike, appreciate you, brother. Most definitely appreciate you, man. And everybody here, I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all. Kane's Crypto, Priest, Corey, everybody. Ty Malone, Donald stopped by. We have Mike in the building. Dave Hagney was first in line today. Definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all. But we are going to wrap it up. Not seeing much else in the chat. So we're going to go ahead and get on out of here today. But remember, Twitter Space tonight. We'll be back tomorrow with our Grove Weekly update. And then Friday we'll hang out for a little while. Who knows? We may take some of those we may take that harvest. We may harvest that farming and do a giveaway or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much engagement we have. Maybe we'll give away a coin or something. Maybe we'll do a members only coin giveaway. I don't know. We'll find out. We shall find out. But we are going to wrap it up and get on out of here today. I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all for always showing up, showing love, and showing support. Man, I appreciate y'all. 2 things in this world that you can control at all times: attitude and effort. Stay positive. Give 110% in everything you do. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Tell somebody you love them today. You never know. May change their day, their week, their month, or even their year. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. We'll see y'all tonight over on Twitter. If not, we'll see you back here. Same time, same vibe, same great channel. Until then, I'm JustAman. Peace.